Hey guys, welcome back. So I just want to talk about people and their selfishness. So many people are selfish, right? And I say that because I personally sacrifice. I make sacrifices every day, you know. Many people don't know the things that I go without. Many people don't know, what I go through to get where I'm at, or what I've gone through to get where I'm at. And trust me, I've been through hell and back, and I'm not going back. Who wants to go back to hell? Nobody. I love heaven. I love having peace in my life. I love being prosperous. I love being successful. I love moving forward in life. I don't believe in regressing, and I'm not going to regress, and I'm not looking back. I'm not looking back in the mirror to look at no exes. I'm not looking back at old habits, old ways, old anything. I'm looking forward. Okay? And I suggest you do the same thing. Back to the topic. People are selfish. People sometimes think too much of themselves and not of others. And I say that to say this. If I'm going to work every day and I'm busting my butt 13, 15 hours in, right? And I'm working overtime and I'm doing what I have to do so I can, better my financial situation. And I'm not taking any money that I'm working hard for to go to the movies. I'm not taking any money to go out to eat. I'm not taking money to go sit down and get pedicures and manicures every 2 weeks like some people do. I'm not taking money to go to a concert. I'm taking my money and putting it up, right? Because sometimes things happen in life that you cannot predict. And you never know when you're going to need a safety net. Some people take their money, spend it however they want. They can care less. I'll get it back. I'll get paid another 2 weeks. It's okay. But as soon as something happened, they real quick to pick up the phone and beg somebody else for their hard-earned money. How selfish. It's selfish of people not to be prepared for what's to come. Very selfish. Like I said, I'm taking my money, I'm putting it up, I'm investing it where it need to go. I've established an emergency fund for me and my family. Everyone is responsible for their lives. Everyone is responsible for their finances, right? So here I am making necessary sacrifices. I want to take a vacation. I want to go and do some things. There's a lot I want to do. Spring break is coming up. I want to do some stuff. But guess what? I'm not. Why? Because there's a bigger picture that I'm working on. And I'd rather work towards that goal and to see that goal come to life than to be out and spending money irresponsibly. But it's so selfish of people to take their money and do what they want to do with it. And then when they fall short on another bill or somewhere else, they want to, they pick up the phone and call you. And then you don't even know if they're going to even honor the deal and pay you back. That's the worst part. Bless those who pay people back their money. And then for those who don't, shame on you. But I will say this. You don't want to burn bridges with people either. So if you're going to borrow money from somebody, it's best that you pay them back. Because God don't like ugly. And what goes around, comes around. At the end of the day, stop being selfish. Stop thinking of yourself so much. Okay? If you got to take $10 out your paycheck every month and put it in a drawer or a sock and put it up where you'll forget about it, do that. There are methods, there are things you can do to save money. Me and my sister took a trip one time to North Carolina to visit our sisters there. Every time I got paid, I took $50 out of my paycheck and I put it in the little money envelope you get from the banks. And I put it in there and I hid it. And I hid it where I actually forgot about the sucker. But when it came time for us to travel, I had $700 cash available. Not one time did I had to swipe my debit card or swipe my credit card. Not one time. And it felt so good because when I got home, I checked my bank account statement, or I logged on into the mobile app that I have. And I saw I had a lot of money. I was like, dang. Well, not a lot of money, but you know what I mean. I had a nice amount. I'm like, dang, it felt good to see that I had money in my bank. I'm like, wait a second. I'm sitting here getting worried that certain bills didn't come out, and that's not the case. Bills came out like they should have, that I have set up my automatic pay. I had a nice amount of money sitting in my bank account, and I was just very, very happy with myself, and I was very proud of myself because I did the responsible thing and took the first step, which was to put some money aside so that when I went out of town, I had a little money to splurge. And trust me, I had money to do a little shopping for my daughter. $700 may not seem like a lot of money to some of you guys, but back then it was to me. And it still is. Money is money. But it felt so good to know that I had that cash. When I had to stop to fill up and get gas, I just paid cash. When we wanted to get something to eat, I just paid cash. When my daughter wanted to go to the mall and buy something, I paid cash. I didn't have to worry, And then it kind of put me ahead, actually, because when I got back home, I honestly didn't even spend all that money. So guess what? I still had money left. I put the money back in my bank account. And I kept some cash on me because I like to keep, a couple of dollars on me. But this is just a financial tip. Stop being selfish. Take some money out every time you get paid. I don't care if it's $10. I don't care if it's $5. It adds up. Put some money aside for yourself. Be smart, okay? Hit the thumbs up if you like this video. Share it, Share it. Because not many people, some people know they're selfish and they just don't care. Some people just not going to change, It is what it is. But I know one thing, you won't be calling my phone because you won't be hearing my voice. I will not answer. Hit the thumbs up if you like this video. Subscribe to my channel for more financial tips and credit tips.